Hey guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, and Doom Patrol Season 1, Episode 14, The Penultimate Patrol. Wow. this is a hell of a one. Like, I mean, all that really happened was Vic found out the truth from his dad. Nothing else really happened in this episode. That was still pretty cool, though, right? Booyah. All right, let's get into all the crazy stuff that happened. Of course, the end, like, you had to figure out what was going to happen once you saw that giant robot, which he had that giant robot in the toy form. Mr. Nobody had that giant robot in the toy form in the little box when he's talking to his girl, right in the beginning of the show. So that was funny. There's also the Monsieur Mala reference, the what is it, the French intelligent gorilla that actually worked for Mr. Brain. That was the Brain. That was great. Those references right there, man. I don't remember. I'm positive that robot is from one of the Doom Patrol movie comic book issues. I just don't remember which one. Like I actually went and tried to scroll back and take a look at some of the covers. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't on the cover. I forget. Either way, Mr. Nobody in this one. I'm gonna have to call him my second favorite villain ever. Third villain would probably be the Red Skull. Who's the first? I don't know. What do you think? Either way, this was just incredible, dude. Holy crap. Oh, and of course, since I'm a huge Hawkwind mark, hearing Hawkman mentioned twice in this, it was actually the same reference, but, you know, way to go, Hawkman. He called Robot Man called Cyborg Hawkman. I thought that was freaking great. I almost fell out. I can't get this glove off. Okay, there we go. So, excuse me, it's a gauntlet. It's a gauntlet. Jeez, what else happened with this? This was insanity, man. Danny the Street came back. That was great. We expected, of course, to see Flex Mentallo back. And Ernest, the beard hunter, he was back also. His orgasm had to have been the funniest freaking one. He's sitting there staring at that dude with the beard, passing the cigarette. Sorry, guys. I'm suffering from a bit of a brain freeze right now. I have one of the large blue raspberry frosty things. Oh, yeah, dude. Wow. Oh, man. Here we go. Just one of those brain freeze headaches. Just punches you right in the brain stem. My God, man. So the idea of getting back into the white zone was freaking fantastic. There was an entirely different white zone that they all entered when they all got the cum shot. Oh, I flexed the wrong way. My trapezes, I was supposed to do that. Oh, come on, man. Wow. And the only thing cooler than seeing all these guys sitting there trying to fake an orgasm is the idea that Robot Man actually was faking an orgasm. It's like, wait a second, you can't feel anything. How did you? Well, no. He's like, what the hell is going on? We're coming. No. So he fakes it because he doesn't want to leave it out. No, I respect you guys too much to do something like that. Oh my God. I don't know. These writers deserve a raise. I don't know. Can you pay somebody more to have fun? I don't know if that's possible, but do it. Do it. What happens? There was like one heartbreaking scene in here for me. Like, there was, of course, the two truths that came out in this. One by Vic Stone's dad, Silas Stone. The other one by Niles Calder. But the ultimate truth was actually spoken by Crazy Jane. Because at the end of the day, all of those different 64 personalities, they're all just there to protect the girl. To protect the little girl that is Jane. I don't know how many people caught on to that because it was just so brief and it was right smack in the heart, in the middle of this whole thing. I'm not going to call you Crazy Jane anymore. I'm going to call you Sensible Jane. Wow. Freaking heartbreaking. And how she could go from a fake orgasm to to that scene. Damn, dude. She deserved a better role in Orange is the New Black. I'm just saying. Boy, wow, like that was heart-wrenching, man. God, that was beautiful. The final battle, of course, and where Rita learned the power of the narration in the white space. That was beautiful. The way that nobody lost was probably perfect too, because we thought that was the way he was going to lose. And of course, the whole time it's like, how could you fall for this petty stuff? What do you call it? Cliff? What was it? Cliff? No, it was who called him basic? Larry. Larry called him basic. I'm not basic. Oh, dude. Oh, which reminds me, Danny the Street was coming. Oh my God, this has got to go down as one of the freaking best, best show ever? It's one of the best scenes in TV history right there, man. That is just too great. Danny the Street was freaking coming. Okay, it was great, however, seeing Cyborg, but it wasn't actually Cyborg. Seeing Cyborg with the whole booyah. He finally got the booyah in, right? That was awesome. Nah, man. God, and the way it was ending, I was like, how are they going to do one more episode? Because this goes to 15 episodes, right? This is penultimate. Not the ultimate, the penultimate. Look at the penultimate. I don't know if you guys, anybody out there teaches English, you know, in the Japanese community especially, there's the whole, look this up, just look it up. I have a pen, I have an apple. Apple pen. And then the pineapple pen, just to show pineapple pen. Yeah, just look it up. Shut up. Don't make fun of me. This was a freaking great episode. There was so much callback in this, dude. Of course, the way that it ends. This is why I told a lot of people, you can check out the Niles Calder thing if you want. You know, the explained in a minute about Niles Calder, the chief that I have on Comic Book University. You can go ahead and check that one out if you want. But just understand, there's probably going to be a spoiler in there because that was too great of a story for them to not eventually use it in the TV show. Go figure, they hit it right at the end. He actually caused all of those accidents. They weren't accidents, they were set up. This is where the original idea, let's just be realistic, this is where the original idea for the character of Glass, Mr. Glass, came up, right? Because this is from the Unbreakable movie. It's like, oh, he actually caused all of this stuff. Yes, he caused the stuff because he was trying to, you know, he was trying to find who the superhero was. This guy was, like, he knew that these were the people he wanted to be able to turn them into his experiments, basically, you know? They already explained in the previous or the prior episode, one of those two, that he could have done a better job at building a robot, this obsolete, outdated robot that, what's his name, Cliff Steele is right now, Robot Man. He could have been updated a whole lot. Just, yeah, Chief is not such a great guy. That's a shame. And they ended on that note, man. Like, where do they go from here? Well, you can always read the comics and find out. Just saying. But this was crazy good. Crazy good. Guys, that's going to be it. Go ahead and check out the description and the first comment, the pinned comment down below. All sorts of cool merch that you can get. It'd be cool if they had that that Cyborg hoodie that he had in the end of the TV show, the Booyah one with the white stripe, because that was freaking awesome. That was awesome. Now I see the white stripe and I saw a skunk today. I was scared. I was scared. I'd rather get into a fist fight with a freaking trash panda than get into it with a squirrel. What do you call it? A skunk. I'm just saying. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. All right, guys, that's it. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.